Hi there, my name is Laura and welcome to another video. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any new videos coming out. I wanted to share with you where I am right now. I'm in Ottawa and you can see the sun's just coming up. I think it's just around 7 a.m. and got a lesson to teach today. But I wanted to share with you something about what do you do if things aren't going the way you want them to? What do you do if you make a mistake when you're riding? And that's what we're going to talk about today. Hi there, my name is Laura and welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about what to do if you make a mistake. And I'm here to tell you that if you make a mistake, that's okay. Things don't always go according to plan. They always don't go perfectly, and that's okay. It reminds me of a story that my friend told me about a person that lived near him, and he was a jeweler. He lived in this kind of rickety old house and unkept yard with weeds and such, but he made this really fantastic jewelry. So my friend went over to his place and they to see how he made his jewelry, and it was really interesting. He had this big rock tumbler and he would put in a handful of rocks, kind of like the rocks that you would see on the side of the road and on the shoulder of the road when you're driving, and out would come these beautiful rocks. So out would come these beautiful shiny gems. So my friend put a handful of rocks in this tumbler and they started it up and they crashed and it made all this weird noise, kind of like a cement mixer, you know, it's just crashing against each other. And the guy said, well, come back tomorrow. So my friend came back tomorrow, next day. Friend goes over, opened up the tumbler, and there are these beautiful, beautiful polished gems that he could use in his jewelry. And it got me thinking, how did that happen? And it was the rocks and stones tumbling against each other and the friction against each other that would polish the rough edges off of these stones and make them into nice gems that they could make jewelry with. And that's kind of like what happens when you make a mistake. Make a mistake or things aren't going as smoothly as you like them to. You're just polishing off the edges, so your horse is going to be ready and going to be that polished gemstone. So don't worry if things aren't going according to plan, or things are a little rough, or you see that beautiful spot and all of a sudden it's not working, you have to fight to get it, or that transition isn't quite as nice as you wanted it to be, and you have to really fight and make it look ugly in order to get it, because that's just like those rocks in that tumbler. You're just polishing off the rough edges so your horse is going to be smooth and polished when you get to the horse show. So just remember, if you're having a hard ride and there's lots of friction, you're just polishing off the rough edges and smoothing things out, so when you get to the horse show you're going to have a beautiful polished gem ready for the jewelry, or also known as horse show. Thanks for watching. My name is Laura. See ya. Bye.